got me on my prime, so that was really good. I had been looking for work for a while. I've worked in a community college for 5 years. I also worked in 2 manufacturing companies for a total of about 3.5 years. So I was looking for either an HR job or a counseling job at the time. And I thought I would get an HR job because it paid more and I would stay here for a couple of years and then move on. But obviously that did not happen. And the way I got the job was kind of interesting. I tell this story in network workshops sometimes because you never know where you're going to get your next job from. So at the time I was an at-home dad. My wife we had a 2-year-old. She went back to work as a teacher. I stayed home. We still had daycare. But I guess we hired this babysitter, 13 years old. She just got a course from the Y. And somehow or other, I must have told her what I was doing, just to give her a current situation. And then she told her dad. Now, her dad was a professor at Northeastern. I had no idea that Reed was, I made no connection that this could have been his daughter. I was already 5 to 10 years out of college at that point. Anyway, he told the daughter to tell me there's a job at JVS. This was a hidden job thing. It was not posted. I applied to JVS and I got, so you just, even a 13-year-old help you with your network, so you just never know. You never know. Other thing I want to mention, there were only 13 people at JVS at the time.
Oh my God. Wow.
There was a new director, Barbara Rosenbaum. We had 5 counselors. We had 2 admin, 2 accounting, and I think one of them was Erin, who was Erin Flynn, who was a co-op student that got hired there, and then Barbara. So that's 9 or 10. I can't. And then there were 3 people at a refugee. That was the only thing we had. We had what we called core services, career counseling, and the refugee. And the refugee was Judy, Mark Jurina, which I don't know if people know, and then there was Irene Mills, a program assistant. So that was it. And I think our budget was somewhere in the $500,000 range. And in about 5 years, I think we're at $5 million. We had 50 people. We started adding programs by the elder service, skills, disabilities, ESL. It was just growing and growing. So I was happy to be part of that growth, and I think we became a well-known and a highly reputable organization. So I'm always grateful to be part of that. And yeah, and it's just uncanny that I really didn't think I was going to be here that long. I totally enjoyed it. It was a good mix for me. It was totally in sync with what I wanted to do. So, thank you, JVS, as well.